In this tutorial, you will learn how to import your CAD drawings to SketchUp. Before you import your CAD to SketchUp, clean up first your CAD to only have the drawings you needed. In your CAD drawings, go to Model Space and delete everything that you don't need. So we only need this floor plan here. So we're going to delete everything except for that floor plan. Zoom extend to make sure that it's the only drawing that you have retained. To make the file size smaller, we will delete the layers that we don't need on our floor plan. So layer isolate them so you could easily delete them all. I think this is a demolition, so we don't want that too in our floor plan. This depth points here. I think depth points is you cannot layer isolate them, so that's fine. Once you've done all that, let's purge this file. So PU for purge. Purge all items. This will delete all the layers and blocks that we no longer needed. Control S for saving your file. So there, this will be ready to be imported to your SketchUp. Now on your SketchUp, notice the man here, which is the default for a new SketchUp file. I will show you later the difference when you delete this block here. To import your CAD file to SketchUp, go to File, Import. Make sure the files of type is in AutoCAD files because there are a lot of other types of file there. So AutoCAD files, double click your file. It will load much faster since we clean up our CAD files in CAD. And in here, since we have this man here, your floor plan will be automatically saved as a component. Let's try not having this man here. So again, let's create a new SketchUp file. So let's delete this man here first. Then again, import. It's like an exploded items. You still need to select them all, then make it as a component or a group. You can also make this as a group. There. So as a shortcut, just leave the man there when you import your CAD file and just delete him after. Since our CAD file is made in millimeter, we're going to have our SketchUp in millimeter as well. So Window, Model Info, on Units, make sure this is in decimal and in millimeter. So let's check our SketchUp if this wall is is in 100mm as well. So T for tape. There, it's in 100mm. Sometimes you will encounter a SketchUp file where somehow it doesn't look right. Say you want to create a rectangle here. Rectangle should be like this, but somehow there doesn't look rectangle. That's because when you do a front elevation there, the line that you saw in the plan is actually a vertical line. You can easily delete them, but sometimes that line that you saw in the plan was part of a furniture, so deleting them may not be the solution. If deleting those vertical lines won't affect your floor plan, it should be fine since AutoCAD snaps on the endpoints. There. Unlike the image file that some designers opted to use, it doesn't have a snaps. Let's try importing floor plan in an image file. So jpeg, image, there. Tap plan. So we know that this should be 100. But right now it's 69mm. So T for tape and click and click. Then instead of 69, type in 100. Do you want to resize the model? Yes. So there, it's in 100mm now. So that's how you rescale your floor plan using an image file. With importing a floor plan in an image file, you will only have one layer. So let's go back to our SketchUp with our floor plan from AutoCAD. When we import our CAD, all the layers comes along with it. So these are all the layers in CAD. But when we do our 3D modeling, we only need one layer for all this drawings here. So let's create first a layer for our base plan. So let's rename this as 3D base plan. Let's make it as our current layer. So let's delete these layers first. There's a minus button there, delete layer, move contents to current layer, choose this one. So all those deleted layers are in this 3D base plan layer, so we're going to delete some more. Move contents to current layer. There. You can now create more layers for your, say, wall, furniture, window if you must, doors, and other all layers that you deemed necessary for your 3D modeling. Now double check that this drawing that we have here, our base plan, is indeed in 3D base plan layer. So there, on the layer, on the entity info, it is indeed in 3D base plan. Now to make sure that our base plan won't be deleted, you can lock this so that it can't be moved or erased. There. That's it. Thank you for watching.